I'm living the next Pokemon evolution
Yeah.
in the gender revolution.
I want to start by asking the very boring but very exciting question of how exciting is it for Valentina and Lolita to be the hosts of Drag Race Mexico?
We are so excited, both Lolita and I. We're also nervous though. It's a melting pot of emotion. There's highs, there's lows, there's like anxiousness, there's excitement, there's hope. It's just such an honor to be in this position for us to be co-hosts together.
Outstanding. I also want to know, as former competitors, what is it like now hosting your own Drag Race franchise?
What is amazing is it's a perfect circle. It's a circle of life because 1 year ago I was shaving my hair in the main street, and now I'm looking glamorous and fabulous. Not now today, but in the show I will be.
You look fabulous always.
Thank you very much, honey. So you are. No, it's such a honor, and it's been an amazing year, and we are so proud and so happy to be part of this competition, of this production.
Mm-hmm.
The production is amazing, and we can't wait anymore.
Can we also talk a little bit how both of your drag personas have evolved, how the makeup has changed, and how it's all perfected since we last saw you on television?
Well, darling, I can speak for myself, and I can say that I'm always rising from the ashes like a phoenix time and time again. I'm living the next Pokemon evolution.
Yeah.
In the gender revolution. No.
That's right.
In the golden era of drag.
We are in our host era.
You're in your hosting era. So as people in your hosting era who have been on the other side, what are you looking for in competitors?
Well, they have to want this crown. They have to be like hungry and starving for this crown, and they have to be very disciplined and very talented, and they have to show us the fire inside them, because we had that fire and we want to see the fire, and they have that fire.
Very, very true. What also has it been like to step onto this platform where you're able to uplift so many Latina queens and performers?
It's a very big responsibility. I myself, I've been in the scene for about 7 years now, and I've been, opening the doors for representation for Latin, for Mexican, for non-binary people. And it's been a lot of a journey to get to this point. And I think what's really special is that this show is very specific to Mexico and very specific to the LGBT community. And for us to open the doors for people to run right behind is such an honor and such a privilege. And I'm so excited for everybody to be seeing the debut of Drag Race Mexico. And it's going to be debuting on June 22nd on MTV and Paramount Plus. I have it all memorized in Spanish, and I just did it in I've been so worried about having my Spanish be perfect that I'm just like, do I even know it in English?
I'm so sorry. I also speak French, but I don't speak Spanish. So thank you for.
You're our first English interview today.
Oh, hey!
Yeah.
We're keeping everyone on their toes. Okay, speaking of languages, though, there are so many languages between the two of you that are spoken. So are we going to get a chance to see everybody show off their polyglot lifestyle on the show? Are we going to hear a bunch of different languages?
Well,
yes, a little. Yeah.
I'm Chicana, and then Lolita, she lives in Paris.
We
have our little moments to really be authentic with our cultures, so it's going to be a fusion of so many different factors that make Drag Race Mexico incredible and spectacular.
That's
and I think it's part of the Mexican drag. Also, Mexican people are people who travel around the world. We are everywhere. So being a Mexican, American Mexican, being a Mexican who lives in Europe, it also represents what Mexico is. So it's part of the complexity of being Mexican.
Yes, that's so fabulous. Okay, my last question is what are you both geeking out about right now that you're not working on? So like what's something that you're just enjoying in like pop culture right now?
Well, right now I am training to be a Mexican showgirl, and there's very specific techniques and postures and things like that that are really in line with an era of Mexican showgirls
Mhm.
that I'm studying, and I'm very nerdy and very geeky about it right now because I want to do it well. I'm getting ready for a performance, and that's something that I've been currently working on. Is technique as a Mexican showgirl. In Mexico, we call it a vedette.
That's so fantastic. And Lolita, what have you been into right now?
Well, coming back to Mexico is the first time I'm going back to Mexico for so long. It's been 15 years since I live in Paris, and it's my big comeback. So I'm very, very excited about it.
Amazing. Thank you so much. This was so wonderful. I hope you have a fabulous rest of the day, and I'm truly dying for the debut.
Merci beaucoup, Ashley.
Merci, bonne journée. Bye. Thank you,
Bonsoir.
everyone.
Thank you very much.